Alright, what is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to the Triple Aura Synergy. We're joined here by Shana X China. Let's play some Dehaka. Okay, We might be lacking in the damage dealing department, as well as the dealing with any aerial threats department. Yes, there's Han Horner, but Han Horner is chopped and unk now in terms of being an air power commander. The only air power they can project is one stinky carrier. Anyways, let's see. We got the Brutally Gestation. Anyways, Brawl Modifiers. Ooh! Always take fire on Stukov, boys. You never know when it'll show up again. Let's take life here, and I'll take another fire. Okay, there we go. We're cooking here. Times 2 fire. 1 life. It's marine time. It's marine time. Looks like there's a. Oh no. There's a forest zone. Well, let's just fill this in first. If it's Borzun, what am I gonna do here? An Abther. Okay, Val Roach. What does this guy have? He's also got +4. Oh god, that's gonna be kind of brutal. Well, I think the only thing I can do is just go bunkers. I think bunkers will probably be the best play here. They have so much CC though. Got that Abathur Vorazun with a Tychus. Gonna bunker up. Bunker up. I don't have the jump yet. Let's get the jump. I think bunker's probably the best thing because Vorazun has +4. So what does this guy have? Tychus, honestly, you can probably just either build support or build tank. I don't know. DPS on Tychus is kind of a meme because, like, unless you're building Nux, there's just too much stuff. Like, look at him. Bro got spat on. Spit on him, brothers. There we go. +4 armor. I'll create a front line. Ooh, yo, thick Hellbats. Okay, I like that. Yeah, bunkers are also like DPS front line. Every time you get fire on Stukov, you know, you just gotta go for it. The one thing though is that roaches can get super. No, I gotta play some Abathur this week. I think I'm just gonna play everybody this week. Maybe. Because I think me and Mark break, so I'm chilling. So, you know, spam some uploads here. But yeah. Bomb. But yeah. Also, I don't know if you guys heard, I started 2 new channels. One for League and one for Slay the Spire. If you actually like that stuff, go check it out. If you don't subscribe, guys. I think literally it's bad for my algorithm if you subscribe and then don't watch my videos, because then they'll be like, oh, they don't like to watch this. So, like, you know, just go check it out if you're into that stuff. I'll probably like comment or like tag myself or say something. I don't know. Cross-channel promotion. I've literally just started commenting on my own videos using my other channels. I'll be like, yo, that build is sick, brother. It reminds me of that time I found this card. And then the other one is like, yo, this reminds me of this champion. Guys, what if Infested Bunker was a champion, guys? Yo, what if I just contaminated? I should have contaminated a while ago. This guy's trying to push up, but the Hellbats are like, nah, you can't push up. Also, because Infested Bunkers are massive, they can't get stunned, I think. Yeah, just Centurion stun is usually good. The Infested Bunker is literally just a ground carrier. It's just a carrier. Think about it, you know? There's 6 dudes inside, shoots 6 times, for lots of small amounts of damage, you know? That's just a carrier. It also has 400 HP. Protoss carrier, I think, has a 450 in total. Oh my god, no. My bunker's getting focused down. There we go. Let's get that here. Void Ray. Laughs in light armor. No. No, don't hit my bunker. That's racism. Okay. Oh well. You can hit my Marines, though. Yo, can my Marines turn around, please? What are my Marines doing? Broda. Yeah. Those gonna hurt. The bunkers will distract them, I think. Yeah, cause like once the bunker pops, they have to deal with these Marines individually, so they'll be hilarious. Bunkers should still beat these versus them. Too many guys. We got some mutas coming up. Oh, we got a hole here. Uh-oh. Bunker up. Bunker up. I'm gonna move that over here. This guy over here. Move you over here. I'm gonna fill my. I think I'm just gonna fill my entire front line with bunkers here. Oh my god, the legendary creeper host rush, crazy. They'll help with the air and ground. Yeah, Vikings are pretty thick. Let's see here. I'm gonna triple gas actually. I'm gonna be a madman triple gas. Can armor up here. Yeah, Tychus is no match for my bunkers. As soon as my bunkers get on target, like they are still single target, but they shred. So 66 damage per second basically. Well, actually a lot faster now. Yeah. God, they're visual. I don't have any scans. I'm still 2-1. No scans from me. No scans from me. So use that wisely. Worm. A worm. Actually, the Dehaka worm is pretty good for detection. Like, it lasts so long. Also, I think I have enough Marines where, like, the mutas, I don't know, kind of... I'm probably going to want to get some infested libs at some point. Like, the infested libs just blow up this muta blob instantly. They also do multiple attacks, so... There we go. Bunker. Yeah, the bunker just melts these nerds here, and then we got... The best part, I think, are the creeper host stacking. The creeper host stack is actually diabolical if you get it to start early enough. There we go. Because it does so much damage. The only problem is that it costs $5 million, you know. But once it stops costing $5 million, it's like, ooh, delicious. See, the Void Rays are good against the bunkers until the bunkers pop, and then we're laughing because I got light Marines here. Sure, you got +4 damage, but so do I. And my Marines are way better at that. Because I got 6 Marines hitting you. You only got 1 Void Ray. It's just the DPS equation, boys. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. The Vikings blinking back here. Blaze being totally useless. POV Blaze into chip damage. Pro just dies. Dies slowly. Death by 1,000 cuts. You get him. And then the bunker bounce. The mutas are actually more devastating against my bunkers after they pop. But before they pop, like, I'm laughing at those mutas. Yeah, we're fine. We're doing so good. Yeah, Stukov, if you ever find, like, yourself picking up... I think, honestly, even a single fire is worth it. Yeah. Ooh, he has so many Vikings. He's just going. Or is this all the Vikings that have stacked up? These might have actually been all the Vikings that have stacked up and they just haven't died. Unfortunately, Deimos Vikings kind of suck now. Not kind of, they just suck. They like their initial contact blast is still very powerful. Like it takes out a Void Ray instantly. But Void Rays have so much more range on them, and their slow transform is just just a bit of a pain, you know. But we have too much mass. Abathur going mutas is probably the worst thing he could have done against a Stukov. Because I can invalidate all those mutas with a few Liberators. And you know what? Why don't I do that? Yeah, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to get 1 lib. Let's just see what happens. 1 lib, viral contamination. Because it doubles my attack damage output here. 14 plus 4. 18. Hits 6 times. Yeah, Stukov just has so many guys that hit multiple times. Like, fire just is so good. Like, your Banshees hit twice, right? Your tanks have 2 weapons, so they, like, kind of hit twice, but not really. Boom! Where did your mutas go? Bumbleclat. Against the libs, I mean, against the Void Rays, I'm not nearly as good. Do I need to get some tanks in? Maybe? No. The Abathur creepers don't... I mean, our creepers just completely clap the host. Yeah, the 4 armor actually just protects... It, like, perfectly nullifies his Void Wraith. And then my guys, well, I just have a lot of extra health, and I'm light, so we can just laugh it off. Okay, black hole. I'm gonna gas up here, and I'm gonna get a lid. His Void Wraiths are pretty spread out, but if my libs make contact with at least the mutas, they'll like just macerate them, and then once they start blobbing up, boom. Yeah, my libs basically 2-shot his voids, so I just gotta get some more libs, and we'll be good. Yeah, the one weakness of mutas is their bounces only go to 3 targets, so you can beat them by having more targets, kind of. Having more targets that are thick. Bunkers are actually just really good against them, because they counteract them in just the right way. You know? Hello? Oh! Okay, that lib is way too far forward. I'm gonna put down our lib here. Let's hit the Contaminate here. We got so many Daemless Vikings just out here chilling. We got some detection here. Boom, 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 boom. Does he have a... Yes, he has the AoE Shred. Boom, boom. Oh my god. Yeah, Shauna's a creeper host. The creeper host spam goes hard. Especially if your team can back you up too. If your team can't back you up, then yeah, creeper hosts are like a huge waste of money. And possibly game losing. But when you got Stukov with fire bunkers, it's just free money, man. Damn. That was good. Yeah, that was a short game. Let's do another one. Everyone loves Stukov. Alright, we're ready. Let's go. Hold on. There we go. Oh, it's King Khan. Damn, I haven't seen this guy around in a while. Bam, 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 bam. Hey. It's going pretty good. How about you? Alright. We're gonna open with some civvies here. Let's get the Blooming Gestation. I think with Stukov it's never wrong to open with civvies. They are like the most universal, most versatile unit. Let's get this here. I like this Weekly Brawl better than last. Ooh, we got Alarak. And are these oh, that's Zagara here. Okay, we got like a Zag mirror match here. I can probably go thick front line this time. I'm gonna get Ice over Earth. And Shadow. Oh, but Blood? I think Blood is better. I can spam thick civvies. Hey. I'm gonna get Blood here. Yeah, Blood'll basically keep these guys alive against most things. Energizer. Okay, okay. Is that Karax? That's definitely Karax. Okay, I'll put down my thingies here. Boom, boom. We got Chubby Carbot Marine. Yo, does Carbot make plushies? Because if he does, I'm gonna actually see if I can get a Marine plushie. Or like a Zergling plushie. I have come to realize that plushies are meant for everybody, boys. And anyone who tells you that plushies are for kids, well, clearly they've never had a plushie for a long time. You know, and that's very sad. You know, plushies are like having a pet that you don't have to feed, you know? It's just like this soft thing that you just like squish. You know? Anyways, let me put this away. Hold on. Oh my god. There we go. Oh. I've also been like starting to what is it? I'm toying with the idea of training with some weighted, like a weighted vest, at least for my walking cardio. Because I've gotten like pretty good at the incline walk now. Like I've maxed out the treadmill to like the highest height it can go, and I'm going like 2.2 miles per hour. And then I'm like, okay, let's crank up the speed and go down to like 16.5, so like 87.5% of the height of the treadmill. But yeah, oh my god, we smashed that cannon. Yeah, we're thick boys. We're thick boys. I think with Blood, we're also going to be very good against Vanguards and Big Brain Boys. So, pretty nutty here. Crazy what a immortal frontline does for you, you know? As long as you got some sort of backline doing deeps, oh baby. Anyways, yeah, like as I was saying, so I like cranked it up to 2.6 miles per hour yesterday, and I just did like, I always do like 30-minute sessions to get the cardio going, and it was actually super easy yesterday. I was like, man, what the heck? And then I like did some pull-ups because I'm like, yo, my pull-up form is bad. I have like this one friend who was like, she was like, yo, like, how do I do pull-ups? And then like she just started flexing her pull-ups now, and I'm just like, damn. She did like 6 really good clean ones, and I'm like, I'm actually kind of embarrassed because low-key I climb. I've had a big break from rock climbing, to be honest, but now I'm back at it. Like I started again like at like December. But yeah, I'm just like, damn, like my pull-ups are kind of ass. And it's mostly because I'm not using the right cues when I do my pull-ups. I need to bring my elbows to my ribs, and as soon as I started doing that, I was like, okay, this is clean, this is easy. Anyways, Karax is probably not to get a Colossus, and until the Colossus shows up, we are just gonna keep styling on him. Like, look at that. I think a Big Brain Boy just sent out a Big Brain Blast, but it did nothing to us. Also, because like the Broodlings that come out have 75 HP, so these guys, I'm basically buying Zealots split across 2 guys for the price of a Ling. Yeah. Okay, so. This thing's here now. Alright, party's over, boys. Party's over. Party's over. I can go AA. Yeah. TBH, just get a DPS guy. I'm gonna keep sending. I basically send 155 HP across 2 units. For 27 minerals, so I'm super cost effective. I mean, the Big Brain Boys are gonna be a problem, but whatever. Once they use their Big Brain Blast, they're out of juice, and we can keep running at them. That's one of the reasons why I love Stukov in the Aura Weeks, because like, you just, if you roll any amount of health, any amount of damage, he's just insane value. Insane value. Like, I'm just printing money right now. Like, you think I would be the American financial system, the way I'd be printing this value out of thin air, boys. Oh, man. POV petrodollar. You know? Don't worry, guys. I'm not talking about politics. You guys already know what I think. Anyways, got some Corruptors here. Yeah, low-key the Corruptors could actually cook if they put their vomit on the right unit. Here, that's some. Ooh, okay. I think until he feeds a few more nuggies to his Big Brain Boys, my guys should still be fine. Well, he's got 2 nuggies in them. Okay, that's kind of bad. All right, whatever. That's fine. There we go. Low key, maybe I could bunker up. Actually, I need to check their stats first. I don't actually know if he has armor and stuff. Yeah, this guy doesn't have armor. This guy has 2 armor. He's got. Okay. What about Zagar? What does he have? I could bunker up, actually. He doesn't have that much. Like, the Karax is the one who has a lot of armor, but everybody else doesn't really have that much. So, might not be a bad play to bunker up here, to be honest. Now, the problem is my formation is just completely obliterated once we make contact, and, like, all my dudes are just going to be here. Like, one big vaporization. Oh, one big brain blast here. Lots of fire beams. I'm actually uncertain what I should do next now. I could just lib max. Yeah, I'm just gonna lib max here. I'm gonna get some libs. The libs are good against mirages too, so we'll be fine. Gonna get some libs and call it a day. Let's upgrade this here. But yeah. Because if I can take out the Colossi, then we should be okay. We should probably get some abs, to be honest. King Khan should probably get some abs. Like, because Hunter Killers are good DPS, but I think we need to seal the deal and break the game. Boom. Boom. Okay. Now, the faster we can destroy the Colossi, the better. And then all these other units will start cooking here. Enemy Zagara has to get roaches just to like pause the advance. Just to hold the line here. Can I get some more libs here? Boom. Okay. As long as Kincon, I mean not Kincon, Shana Xtrina keeps eating the Colossus, we should be okay. Okay. Holy, now there's 3 of them. Oh no. Might need abs for the final push. Like, we're close. We're really close. Boom. Yeah. Alright, libs. Boom. They're just expensive. Yeah. They're very good. Yeah, like we're like deep in on that base right now. We on top of them, boys. I'm gonna start getting like rows instead. Yeah, like they're basically stuck here. Alarak really can't deal with blood efficiently. Like, Vanguards are probably the best unit for consistent output, but unless he has attack speed, like, Vanguards just kind of get dumped out here. Oh, he's got abs now. That's kind of bad. Enemy Zagar having abs. Let's get one more of these, and then let's sell this guy back. I don't need that guy here. Boom. Getting gas up here. Yo, maybe I can just get an Alexander for funsies. Get an Alexander for funsies. Yeah, because like right now we're just on top of the base. The best place for abs to be is on top of the enemy base. You know, the second best place is to be and on your abdominal wall. You know. There we go. Boom. All right, Liberators liberating those Colossi from their lives. Boom. Boom. Oh god. I need a fatter lib stack, I guess. Yeah, they're killing the Mirages here. Okay, we got a beam coming back here. I don't know if I should go for a cheeky Alexander here. Let's just upgrade my weapons one more time, and then we can go from there. And then lib splash should be brutal here. Oh my god. Unfortunately, the Mirages are actually really good against this. I might have to armor up my libs first before I do anything. Or I might just have to get more libs. Let me get tier 3 so I can get some tier 3 weapon, like tier 3 on my guys to make them even more annoying than they already are. And then we'll figure that out. Boom. 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 Like, maybe I should just get Marines. Like, these libs are finishing off these Mirages. Like, I only have 3 of them. They're doing a number here. I need more libs. That is the conclusion that we can draw here. We must bring freedom to the Protoss lands. We must bring freedom to the uncivilized Protoss, guys. Let's see, put this here. Can I contaminate? I'm gonna contaminate him. Boom, 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 boom. Huge bonk. Huge bonk. Some damage on the base. The thing is, Stukov can kill the base, though. I'm gonna upgrade the armor on my libs here so they can stay alive a bit longer. I already have ice on them, but, like, more armor is just good against Karax. Oh, this looks juicy here. Okay. Libs are still here chilling. Still upgrading my lib armor. Ooh. I'm shot to bits here. Okay, okay. Okay. Not bad. Boom. Okay. Yeah, he's not getting any more Colossi. I think with 3, he's like, yeah, we've controlled him now. You know? Boom. And also my libs have healing too, so that really helps. Yeah, I wonder if I should go Banshees here, to be honest. Because Banshees can just ignore everything and go after air units. I mean, ground units that hit air units. Yeah, Shauna leaping his Dehaka forward is also very, very helpful. Really stopping the enemy from getting to us here. Oh, those are still 2-2. Oh, he has fire. Yeah. Gonna invalidate my lib armor a little bit. 10 damage. Well, better to get more then. Got 6 armor on my lid. So we're just laughing here. Boom. Oh yeah, my strawberries from last year survived. I like left them out, and I was like, man, they might not make it this year. If they don't make it this year, then I guess I'm not growing any more strawberries. But they survived. Like they're sprouting out of like the little stumps. I guess I just gotta clean up all the random stuff. Oh, I also want to try and grow mushrooms this year. Some oyster mushrooms, blue oyster. Apparently those things are really hardy and really easy to grow. So I'm gonna try it out. Because if I can grow mushrooms, then I can have like a really delicious stir fry with all of my fresh veggies. Fresh vegetables. Yeah. Ooh, okay. We're making some progress on that base here. A slow grinding attritional battle here. Boom. Ooh, I've destroyed all his mirages. And injured his colossi quite severely here. Let's just go here. Boom. Boom. Okay. Libs are here. Boom. We're right on top of this stuff. Damn. Yeah, I'm starting to have enough libs where I can break all his mirages, and then I can bust open. Bust the rhymes. Bust the rhymes on his stuff. Should I infest the marine? I'm trying to think. Like maybe there's an argument to be made. Or I could just save for Alexander. We're applying the pressure right now anyways. And then oh god, libs. Okay. Yeah, my libs are easily smashing his mirages here. And if I smash all of his colossi here, that could be huge. Oh, he has no colossi for next wave. Yeah, bro has no colossi for this wave. Rot-roll. Rot-roll. Yeah. I just need to beat his mirages and then kill all his colossi. That's how it's done, boys. I mean, I was saving for that Alex, but yeah. Stukov is so delicious. Holy! I took 469,000 damage just from a large army of boys. Let's go. Well, if you guys enjoyed these 2 Stukov games, be sure to leave a like. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.
In the rear with the gear. The tires. Let's light some fires.